we do have a big announcement or two that we've been working on for a long time and we're really, really excited about. So I just said it's our goal to be the leading provider of email infrastructure. That can't just be email infrastructure that's on-premise in the data center, although that's hugely important to us and to you. To be that leading provider, we also have to take the power of momentum and bring it into the cloud. So that's what the announcement is about today. It's about bringing the power of momentum into the cloud. Now, some of you might say, and I actually heard this from one or two of you in our conversations, so why actually has it taken Message Systems such a long time to start delivering email infrastructure in the cloud? Why hasn't that happened? And as I came on board, I asked the same question. Well, it turned out that there was work underway, but I think the fairest answer to that question is Message Systems simply has been busy supporting all of you, our great and sometimes occasionally demanding customers. Meantime, companies like SendGrid and Mandrill literally have run away with the cloud part of the email infrastructure market. That ends today, because today we're announcing not one, but two compelling and industry-leading cloud email infrastructure products. The first of which is called SparkPost, built by Message Systems. So introducing SparkPost. SparkPost is an email infrastructure service in the public cloud targeted to developers who want to embed email in their web applications, in their mobile applications, in their enterprise applications. So SparkPost is for application developers. A lot of this is going on. Developers realize that it's just not good enough to rely on that email server that came with their distro that they may be getting from AWS or wherever. So we're now planning to be a major player in that public cloud, developer-oriented part of the market. So we're making it available on a limited invite beta basis as of today. And it's the same consistent set of REST APIs that are in Momentum that are in the public cloud product. The same analytics. And it leverages our adaptive email network for superior deliverability. Now, people may say, well, wait a minute, there are other companies out there in this space. How is SparkPost going to be different? What makes SparkPost different from those other companies that are already there? Well, we spent a good bit of time looking at the state of the cloud email market, and we concluded it's in a sad state. Not just a turn of phrase. It actually turns out that SAD is sort of an acronym for three of the major competitors in that space: SendGrid, Amazon, Dyn. But it also points to the areas where those players are particularly weak: support, analytics, and deliverability. All of those services have pretty decent support for the developer who rocks up with the credit card and does the self-serve thing. They're all oriented to that. But what we heard from their customers was that as their businesses have grown and scaled, they haven't gotten the level of support that they need that matches where they are as a company now. This is something we do pretty well. So one customer we spoke to said, you know, we do too much email and it's too much a part of our business to not have real support available. He said, I know if I go with that other cloud email provider, if I want to actually talk to a human, I'm going to have to escalate multiple times every time, and that doesn't work for my business. Analytics. The kind of analytics that we bring, that I was just talking about, that's just not present until now in this cloud email market. And so the real-time analytics with fantastic granularity, that's what we're bringing. Just to give you an idea of how lacking some of these other players are in this area, you know, they're just giving summary reports in some cases. One customer of SendGrid told us that they were actually blocked by AOL.com, but the way they found out about it was literally watching their daily sales decline over a couple of days. That's really not how you want to find out about that kind of problem. And finally, deliverability. We've seen the numbers. We've worked in various ways to understand the kind of deliverability that these other services are offering. And gotta say, it's really poor, and it's nothing like the high 90s that most of our customers enjoy. So these are areas that we can really excel in. And on day one, which is actually today, SparkPost has the best support, the best analytics, the best deliverability of any cloud email offering on the market. So you can tell, I'm excited about this, our team's really excited about this.